Hello. Yeah, this is crappy. Apparently the video was too long and the files were corrupted, and I don't understand how because I looked at all the data. Everything should have been fine. I had more than enough storage, way more than enough, but I tried using file restorers, everything. I could not restore the video. So, I'm gonna try my best to give a quick rundown on what happened. I don't even know how long the video was, but it was around 3 gigabytes. Which, yeah, that's probably more than enough, or more than enough to be corrupted. Really large file, of course. Anyway, so, what had happened was, well, of course, I was in Isaiah's base, because that's where I left off beforehand. Let's see. We were messing around, and Lana said he was gonna take his enchantment table, joking around. Landon killed Isaiah. Landon, uh, when I say land, I mean FD. Okay, so Finaldonkey FD, TP'd Isaiah back, and that weird glitch that happened to Bob was happening to him. So I picked up all his items, he relogged, and I gave all his items back. Lana stole some of them. FD stole some of his items and then gave them back. So I went into Isaiah's ender chest and took out my lodestone compass and went back, and I found this weird thing on the shore, and Landon said, or FD said that Bob built that for him, and he said, don't touch it, Bob built that for him, and I had no idea anyone was even following me. Let's see, what else, I I went on a. Oh, by the way, Isaiah ended up killing Landon, I think. By the way, this is all Minecraft, in case this is like new to you. Sorry, really should have classified that, in case it wasn't obvious. But yeah, this is just Minecraft. If you somehow missed every episode and just are seeing this one, yeah, I'm sorry. This file was horribly corrupted. I could not fix it, I swear to you. I tried so hard. About like maybe halfway, maybe a quarter way before the video ended, I realized that my brightness dimmer was on, meaning that it was way darker than it usually would be. For me, um, I have eyes that are pretty sensitive to light, so I actually installed a filter onto my phone to make my screen brightness dimmer than it usually could go. So yeah, that was on like the whole time almost. What else did I do? I had 31 levels, by the way, and then I had less. Okay, here's why. I had 31 levels because there was a big error and glitch into the game that killed me and made me lose every item. So to get them back, I thought, okay, I'll just um so I went in FD said it would be fine if I went into creative. This is a while ago, and get all the items back. Thing is, the way I enchanted it was with individual books, meaning that it takes a lot of XP to fuse anything to any of my armor, and I mean a lot. Whew, like a lot. Anyway, we also found out. Well, I also found out Isaiah hasn't been recording like at all, which isn't what you're supposed to be doing. So me realizing, wait a second, this bow has unbreaking 3, mending, like punch 3. It has all this amazing stuff. It takes 37 levels to fuse the bow with the other one, and basically all the other upgrade it gives you is punch 4. That's it. So it's like, yeah, no. So then I went around my villagers, kept trading more and more, and then I crapped in more mending books from one of my villagers. Um, yeah, I got a bunch of the mending books, 1 emerald and 1 book, and you get an mending enchantment book. Pretty cool. And then I put that in my ender chest. What else? What else? Oh, also on our travels back, we encountered a pink sheep, and Lana was FD was far behind, even though on his screen he was right next to it with me. And then I shot it with an arrow of harming, I think, or maybe decay. I think it's harming. Oh, apparently I also killed Isaiah by accident. And, I shot him and he survived, and then the flame on the bow ended up killing him, which I thought was kind of funny. Um, what else? Oh wow, hold on. Sorry, this is something got on me from work, and I'm trying to get off my pants. That's annoying. Ugh, whatever. Trying to get this crap off my pant leg. Anyway, what else? What else? Oh, I made a bunch of tripwire hook and traded it with the villager. Didn't like get all of it done, but then I went ahead and enchanted some normal books with an enchantment table, which brought me, cause I was like, oh well, the bow is useless. So I thought, okay, well I'll just get like thorns or I don't know, something from the enchantment table. So I just started, running through enchantments through all that, and let's see. What was I saying? Sorry, sorry. I stayed up almost like midnight doing homework yesterday. Um, so I ran the stuff through the enchantment table and then de-enchanted. I'm like, oh, I only have 27 levels now. Okay. Isaiah was talking about TNT minecarts, and there was some really funny, suspicious stuff that happened. But since like no one was recording, we couldn't get any of it. But Isaiah was making a bunch of his like little gay jokes, and it was hilarious because um he literally said that he said I don't get it. No, he said that he likes girls, but he said why am I still single? And it was just funny. We were all just joking around and everything, and he said what's funny. I wish I had this part at least, but I couldn't cover any part of the video. Is he said something, so I take off my speaker here and I put it next to the mic, next to this. No, I take off my mic right here, and I put it right next to the speaker of the laptop. And I said, "Could you repeat that and also explain what it means?" Then he proceeded to say how he uses his gay act to pick up women or to pick up girls. And I was like, we were just laughing so much. We were having such a fun time, but no one. Well, I think FD may have been recording at that time, but I don't know if he got that part. But I really hope he did, because that was like one of the funniest parts. What else? Um, oh, I went over to the iron generator. Still haven't seen any iron golems since the last time I've been on the SMP. Um, and then I got like stuck in the water. Well, I jumped in the water to check out my trident, not realizing how powerful Riptide 3 actually is. And then I took 2 hearts of fall damage, which okay, it's like okay, that's only 2 hearts. But then you gotta remember, I have feather falling 4 on netherite boots. Um, I was like, I was at, you have no idea how I went so high up. I was stunned. Like, also on my way back. Sorry, I keep going back and forth and back and forth and everything with the top. It's just stuff I remember about the video, even though it was a few hours ago. I think maybe an hour. Um, I encountered on my way back. I encountered this. The middle of the ocean, I encountered this almost like just this like plot of land with a house on it, I guess you could say. Oh, I also put I stole one of Isaiah's melons for some reason, and then I realized I already had melons. I also got one of those seed or saplings from the muddy swamp biome things. I haven't played Minecraft in forever, so cut me a break. Yeah, oh, I also had to update my game, which is annoying. I was kind of testing with the new feature. I don't like it amazingly, but okay. I feel like if I got used to it, I would use it, but it seems like it's more of a, where you can swipe in the inventory instead. I'm trying to get Java. I really am, but I'm not gonna get Java unless I get an actual gaming PC. Like I have laptops and stuff, but they suck. And the thing is, like, actual gaming PCs are like thousands of dollars, so I don't want to. Yeah. Anyway, point is, let's see here. What else happened? No, there's something with. Oh, I was yelling. So somebody built an upside down T on the mountain, so I literally had to yell, "Who built a penis on my mountain?" And I was like, it couldn't be me or something like that, and it was funny. Um, let's see what else. A phantom attacked me. Yeah, it started raining, and then it turned night while it was raining, and I was trying to fix everything, and a phantom started attacking me. And all this was happening while I was in third person. I wanted to take a screenshot, and I thought it'd be cool. And then everything kept messing around. Um, So and the Phantom pushed me in the water, and anytime I open up the chat for commands or the settings, my phone is really slow. Oh, my horse almost blew up. I'll say that much. Yeah, literally, I was riding the horse Dinner Bone, super fast, super good, efficient horse and everything, good hearts, and my stupid phone does this thing where, like, for instance, let's say I tap the screen. It will take that tap and then continue to hold it. Or, for instance, if I'm trying to walk, or let's say I'm trying to move a block forward, for some reason my phone thinks, okay, let's just hold it. So I will continue to walk and mine the surrounding area. Or sometimes it won't let me move at all, meaning Isaiah nearly killed me, and I had 31 levels. This is earlier, so yeah, that happened, and I was so mad. I mean, yeah, he didn't actually, but the creeper exploding me. Oh man, you have no idea how mad I was with that. It didn't kill my horse though, but it didn't give me enough dirt, so I had to go mine dirt. Let's see, what else, we mostly just had a funny time. We were just mostly joking around. Oh, I was talking about how I have several chests full of just diamond gear, and I was like, I wish you could smelt diamond gear for a diamond nugget because I would have so many diamonds. Like seriously, it would be so useful. If I'm being honest, I did start a. You know what? Let's just yeah. I mean, might as well go quickly with the gist of everything. I don't know if I'm using that word, but anyway. Correctly, but I don't know if I'm using that word correctly. The gist of things, or whatever maybe that's not the right word. Anyway, point is, crap, I forgot. Oh, I might not be recording too much more on this SMP or even on this channel because I started a new channel. Me realizing that using my name wasn't a great idea in hindsight. I made a new channel, course, mostly gaming. Might make some songs and stuff on it. Of course, I'm gonna be wearing a mask because I don't know why. It just seems like something I'll do. I haven't found a mask yet, but I am trying to get one. So that way I can conceal my face, even though everyone's already seen my face, but no one will know it's me because I'm not gonna use a voice changer. Wait, I just said I use voice changers. Well, okay. That would imply that I'm using one now. However, I'm not right now. But yeah, if somebody really wanted to, I'm sure, oh, this YouTuber is Logan, and it's like, okay. but that's one person who figured it out. Yeah, the point is, yeah, I will probably start a new channel. I did actually make a new SMP. It's a crossplay server too. The thing is, because I only have a phone, I went on that crossplay server. Literally not a single chunk loaded. It loaded part of a chunk and then it would just like not work. It was so buggy. Eventually multiple chunks loaded, but it was so buggy and horrible. Like I might not even be able to do a crossplay or so yeah, basically, yeah. Probably gonna make that one also. Um I'm trying to think, because that would be the vice president. But anyway, no, because the initials, and I don't want to tell everyone who the channel is because I'm kind of trying to keep it relatively secretive. But yeah, I'm trying my best to do it. I have my first video was supposed to do a puzzle map I built, but we haven't had time to do it yet. So yeah, yeah. So if you so if you end up hearing my voice around, and I mean, if you just see somebody doing games and sound a lot like me and is doing collaborations with the people I do collabs with, you should probably subscribe. Okay, trust me, especially if that SMP starts with a certain letter that just so happens is in silence. Sorry, that was a stupid. Because every letter in the English alphabet is silent at least once, except for a certain letter. So yeah, you figure out that letter, and I'm sure you'll. Wow, I'm spoiling a lot of stuff, and that's if I post on that channel. I haven't posted yet, but probably will soon. Oh, Isaiah kept saying that he said it was a. He said that I think what did he call it? He said horny bird sign language is what I was doing. Here's the thing. Ignore the first part. How is this sign language? Yeah, you know, he also said that I said, why do you want me to stop? And he said it turned him on. And, we were just all having fun, and it was hilarious. And then honestly, in all honesty, we were just doing it mostly for fun. We didn't do anything that significant. Oh, right. Before I go, I did want to say that one thing we were talking about the TNT and everything. Isaiah mentioned, how much TNT do you have? He's like, I bet you have at least 4 stacks. I told him to guess. I'm like, no, I have 58. Yeah. Anyway, then we talked. He said TNT minecart. I want to use it, and I said, oh, that's such a genius idea. And he's like, well, and then I'm like, oh, I thought you were way smarter than you actually are. Just giving him crap because I thought it'd be funny. Um, basically, he said, I was like, okay, well, I was just kidding around. So just so I know what you are using it for, to make sure I understand, what are you using it for? And he says, well, if I'm trading with someone, I'm gonna bring a TNT minecart, and then I'm gonna blow them up. I'm like, or I think maybe it was either if they betray him or if just to do it. I don't remember, but yeah, he said he was gonna do that, and I was like, wow, I thought you were gonna. And he's like, and he said, well, I mean, well, what's your plan? I promise I'm not gonna take it, and I'm telling him, well, if you stack multiple carts onto each other and somebody steps into it, it will make a huge explosion. He said, thanks for the idea, and then yeah, we all know he's gonna try to steal it. That's if he had iron. Oh my gosh, that is incredible. Anyway, yeah, that would be, of course, if he had iron. Because it's seven iron per minecart, so yeah, it'd be pretty difficult to get a crap ton of minecarts, especially for him, because we don't even have that much TNT at all. He asked me if I had gunpowder farm. He actually asked me how to craft TNT, and then he asked me if I had a gunpowder farm, and then I kept telling him it was a creeper farm, and no, I don't have it. And he's like, well, do you have a gunpowder farm? And yeah, that was kind of funny, but yeah. Once again, I am so sorry that the video corrupted. I will try to keep my videos much shorter. Um, because I am, once again, and if you didn't know, I am on mobile. So that is kind of, yeah, that is why I don't really, yeah, I mean, even lives and stuff often go wrong simply because it is mobile. Yeah, so, yeah, so, just saying, this is, because I know a lot of people don't post on the FDSMP, even though it is in the rules that you're supposed to. I can't just let people, one episode, because I used to do that, where I would often even post videos out of order, like, uh, what was it, Planet Skyblock, or, Skyblock Survival, that kind of thing. I'd post, like, part 17 before part 20 or something. No, other way around. I'll post like part 17 before part 15, and even some of the parts didn't upload, but I didn't even realize because I was so young. It's like it didn't, I couldn't comprehend it. So now with this stuff, with all the things going on, I have to be, or like I'm not gonna just have my viewers unlike FB. I am not gonna have my viewers just see me in one location and all of a sudden I'm like, they look at it, it's like, wasn't he just in a desert? Why is he fighting polar bears now? Yeah, I wouldn't do that. No, I do. I mean, whenever a video would get corrupted, it's like, okay, well that sucks. But I can't just like let. I mean, this is a huge series on my channel. I think it has over 100 videos. So yeah, this is probably the biggest series I've ever had on my channel because there's so many people on it. So yeah. Thank you for watching. Well, yeah, thank you. Once again, I am really sorry that that happened. Yeah. See ya.